Hello. We've got a camera now. So we're going to continue the shiny hunt for the Pumpkaboo that we have here. And if you've noticed, over my last shiny hunts, I have changed locations to the wild area because I hate doing it on Route 5. We gave it a good shot, but it's not something that I really enjoy because I really like to do this. Just ride around in big circles until the egg is ready, and feel like I have a lot more room to move here. And if you haven't already, I do have some content that I've posted on my channel. I'm doing a surprise lock through Pokemon Sword. And then I also have a fairly new thing that we're doing. It's called a Surprise Trade Showdown. So the Surprise Trade Showdown is where you get 6 random surprise traded Pokemon and you do a 2-on-2, a double battle, 6-on-6 with your friends. And it's really cool because there's a lot of different Pokemon that you might not normally see in a battle. Some are under-evolved, some have egg moves. It's actually quite fun if you want to go ahead and check it out on my channel here. So hopefully we'll hit that shiny Pumpkaboo today. As you can see, our last one, our Vanillite, we ended up getting that in just 38 eggs, which is really exciting. Now see, what I like to do is I like to have a full party of eggs and then kind of just ride around and around until I grab some more. And this way we always have 5 in there with me. It's just more fun to hatch them that way, I think. Just 5 right in a row. So here we go, first 5. First 5 of the string. Pumpkaboo, one of the cooler looking Pokemon, I think, for sure, especially it's shiny. With it being purple, it's really nice. I think we might even keep with the spooky theme after this one, and we'll go for maybe a Phantom hunt, unless you guys have any suggestions. Okay, so no go on these 5 here. We'll get everything. I'm gonna get everything up to date here. Let's see, what are we at? 55. Oh wow. I ended up with 4 perfect ones on there. And we're going to want to hang on to these. Okay, maybe using like a future giveaway or something like that, or just surprise trade them away. These should be extra large size. I don't think we're going to go too terribly long tonight. Maybe we'll try to make it to 100. Kind of see where we are. I'm not sure how I am on time, but, I'll hang in here as long as I can with you guys. Taking a look at a little bit of things here, and it looks like Pokemon Home is out. We're going to check that out while we are streaming here. Just checked on that earlier today. You know what? I'm not seeing it just yet, unless it's not in the U.S. just yet. Let's see. We've got our next 5 Pumpkaboo popping here. Anyone that's watching, are you able to pull up Pokemon Home on your phone yet? No, I am not seeing it. Got a lot of stuff that I'm wanting to bring over. I'm not sure about you guys. Looking it up here, it says it is live right now, although I cannot find it. Oh, it is on the eShop. We'll have to take a look at that when we're all finished up shiny hunting here. Okay. Alright, so we are 5 more in, so that puts our egg count at 60. Okay, what do we got here? So none of these ones actually ended up being perfect, but that's okay. I don't like to keep any extras that aren't perfect. They're kind of just clogging up my boxes. I really do shiny hunt quite a bit, so really hard to keep stuff like that around. But definitely, if you're interested in one of these Pumpkaboo, definitely go ahead and leave a comment. We can connect and we can do a trade here. So nice to be back in the wild area. No, so I'm just looking here quickly on Google Play, and I mean, I'm showing that Home is available. I'm going to see if I can still pull it up on my phone here, because that would be very, very interesting. Because I have a lot of stuff from multiple generations of games that I would like to bring over. It'd be very nice. Especially now, I believe, now that we can transfer, we should have access to some hidden abilities that previously were not available. Myself, I've been really looking forward to Prankster and Meowstick. So that should be a really good one. Okay, our next few should be popping quite soon here. Here we go. Okay, so this will bring us up to 65 on the night. So here it is. It's quite loud. Pokemon Home, though. It is available now on the App Store. Pokemon Home should be pretty fun. Sorry, I'm just getting signed up here. Been actually waiting for this one for a little while. Okay, yeah, this will bring us up to 65 here. This, I believe, is a 56th egg. 65th, I'm sorry. Now, here we go. This should be it. Okay. You know, we got a decent amount of eggs here this time. Okay, so let's go through and clean it out. You know, eventually, if we do have enough eggs, I would really like to do just one right after another. I usually, when I shiny hunt, sometimes I like filling up my boxes and then just riding around the wild area and hatching them that way. I feel like it's a lot more fun that way. You know, but I'm okay with whatever. As soon as we, after we get the end result, which is the shiny, I'm always satisfied. If you've never watched me before, I just actually started here on YouTube just a couple days ago, and I'm really liking it so far. I'm trying to push out some content for you guys that you may like. I'm really open to any suggestions, so certainly always do appreciate it. I'm really hoping that you are enjoying everything so far. But if you haven't, definitely check out the surprise lock that I'm doing and see what team that I got. Also the surprise trade showdowns, which are really fun. We're going to have a couple more of those coming up within the next couple weeks here. Yeah, again, really like being out here in the wild area. Just a lot more room to move around. I enjoy it a lot better. All right, here we go. This will bring us up to our 70th. I'm kind of curious to see how Pokemon Home interacts with Pokemon Go, if it does yet. Not sure. Oh my, it allows you to pick a sprite to represent you. I personally really like the one from Black and White, if you haven't seen that one yet. So I'm not sure if they're giving you a free Pokemon here, but I'm not sure if you can see that. Not coming through well. There you go. I'm going to pick Bulbasaur, see what happens. I wonder if you'll be able to transfer this over sooner rather than later. That's interesting. Okay, so we're up to our 70th now. We'll go ahead and clear these guys out. We'll get another 5 in incubation here. Oh, that one's a good one. We'll hang on to it. Kind of overshot it there. The only thing about the wild area, though, is that while I like the space, other players can sometimes get in your way. There have been several times where I try to talk to the daycare lady, and I'm talking to somebody else to pick up an item, or somebody is camping in front of the daycare lady, and sometimes they can be a real pain. So. Still really liking it here, though. Haven't had a problem with anybody camping in front of her in a while, but it's still a pain when stuff like that happens. Okay, just continuing here, just picking up eggs. Hanging out with you guys. I'm going to look into possibly adding some soundtracks or something here, so you don't have to listen to just only the in-game music. That's something that I would really like to do. But again, I'm new to streaming and making videos and everything. I've had some personal experience with it before in the past, so all these graphics and everything, and the thumbnails, and I'm doing that all myself, and the video editing. So I used to edit just personal films that I made when I was younger, and kind of really helped me get started kind of quickly here, because it hasn't even been a week since I decided to make this channel. So I'm pretty excited so far. I think it's going pretty well, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys and putting out content that I think might be fun. Any suggestions, definitely let me know. But primarily, shiny hunting would be cool, because I've been shiny hunting since the game came out. Have a fairly large shiny deck, so it would have been nice if I had been streaming since the game came out. You guys could have seen all my hatches. Okay, so this will bring us up to 75 for the night. Typically when I do a shiny hunt, I expect it to take a couple hundred eggs. There was one time where I was shiny hunting. No, I wasn't even shiny hunting a Lapras. I was using a Lapras that I had got with egg moves on it in a beast ball, and I was just hatching it out just to get a good one to use competitively maybe sometime, and I was probably maybe 25, 30 eggs in, and I hit a shiny Lapras just out of nowhere to make it my second shiny Lapras in Pokemon Sword, because I actually had a random encounter with the shiny Lapras, and unfortunately ended up trading that one away because I wasn't aware of the new trick where you can put egg moves on parent Pokemon. So it's gone. That one had water absorb. I definitely would have preferred that more over the one that I have right now, which has hydration. So, sort of disappointing, but, doesn't mean we can't shiny hunt for another one. No, that one's a good one. Let's not get rid of that one. So I had been thinking about possibly collecting eggs in advance, filling up my boxes, and then just riding around that way. This way you guys don't have to see me do the laps to grab the eggs. Something that I haven't seen done before, so, as far as streaming, because I've watched pretty good amount of live streams before for shiny hunting Pokemon. It's just really cool to see people's reactions and, what happens when you get them and how long it takes. We'll save it here just in case we get a snag or something like that. You never know. Save often. Sorry for the delay there, I was just looking up something here. Couldn't quite get turned around there. Next set should be popping fairly soon here. Would be really nice to see it before we were done today. Okay, here we go. We should be up to our 80th after these hatches. So I don't know about any of you, but you know, we are really looking forward to Pokemon Home. Wanting to take a look at that once we wrap up here today. Also today, I got to EV train a bunch of my shiny Pokemon that I've been hatching over the last week or two. Shiny Delmise, Shiny Oddish, Shiny Flabopus. Forgot about my shiny Caterpie. Sadly, I'm going to have to double back and do him. Okay, and again after this one we'll be at 80. So if anybody's wondering, looking at Pokemon Home here as well, and it looks like it gives you all the details on what game it can travel to. So right now I'm looking at my Bulbasaur that I have here that I chose, and it looks like they've got hidden abilities too. So that's actually pretty neat. And later on I'm going to try it out and see if we can transfer it over to Sword and Shield. I don't think I'm going to be able to yet, but it's always worth a shot. Alright, so let's get our next set going here. Did get one perfect Pumpkaboo in here so far. Okay, so we're hanging on to this one. Very good. So how neat would it be if the three, the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, or the Squirtle, that they've just released in Pokemon Home, how cool would it be if they were able to Gigantamax right off the bat? But I wonder if there's a way of telling. Don't have anything at home just yet. I'll have to take a look at it separately here, but maybe we'll throw up a video on it if we have some time. So no, we're at 80. Forgot to fix that. I think we'll try to make it to just 100 tonight. Not too many. Got a lot of other stuff I'm wanting to work on. So if we get it before the 100 here, that would be really neat. But you know, lots of other stuff that I need to do around here. So hopefully you all get to take a look at Pokemon Home as well, especially if you've got Pokemon that you're wanting to carry over, that you've been waiting to carry over. Okay, here we go. This will take us all the way up to 85. Okay, so far, avoiding us. Okay, so you know what that brings us up to? Yes, 85 on the night. And we'll get our next round going. Look at that. You got a 0 speed. So that one actually is really good for Trick Room. We're definitely going to want to be hanging on to that one. And I'm going to be putting that one in my own personal collection here. Let's go all the way back to my IV bred Pokemon. Stick them right here. Okay, so we'll do about 15 more, and then I actually do have to end up splitting here. Unfortunately. Okay, so everyone that's joined, we're now up to 85 on our shiny Pumpkaboo hunt. Unfortunately, we weren't as lucky as we were with the Vanillite, getting that in just 33 eggs. You can see that video on my channel, as well as some other great content, like my surprise lock that I'm doing. Just got started on that one. And in addition to the surprise lock, I've also got something new called a Surprise Trade Showdown. If you've never done that before, if you've never heard of it, definitely head over and check it out. It's in the video page of my channel. Okay, so these next set of eggs should be popping any moment here. Here we go. So this will bring us up to 90 on the night for the end of these ones. So after this one, if you've got any suggestions on any shinies that you would like to see, definitely leave it in the comments here. It's something I will definitely consider. I think next, really liking Fan Pump, maybe. That would be kind of cool. I've always liked him, the white Trevenant with the red leaves. It's always been really cool. Okay, that brings us up to 90. So again, guys, just a couple more here for me because I want to make sure that I got some time to work on some content for you guys. It was really nice getting that 0 speed Pumpkaboo too. Sometimes stuff like that will just randomly happen, but it's really nice, especially if you get a male with 0 speed, then you can kind of work it without having to have a 0 speed Ditto. And I do have several things that I've gotten lucky with that have 0 speed. Okay, so if you're just joining us, we're up to 90 eggs on our Pumpkaboo here. We're gonna go to, we're just gonna go to 100 today. Definitely, again, just enjoying the freedom of the wild area, being able to move. Tried Bot 5 for a little while. We did it with the Vanillite, and we also did it just for a little bit with this Pumpkaboo, but I picked up the parents and I moved them out here. Just a lot more room. Kind of don't mind the weather as much. Because sometimes if the weather's really crappy, I'll just change my date. I don't mind rain. Things I can't stand really are snowstorm and sandstorm. Okay, this will bring us up to 95 at the end of this one. It would be really nice if we got it right here. And if we don't end up getting it here by the 100th one, we're going to live stream a little bit later on in the week. We'll do, say, maybe just 50 here and there at a time. Weekends are typically a little bit easier for me as far as time, but I'm going to try to fit in as much as I can for you guys. Lots to enjoy. Just in case you're wondering, we're using the Masuda method. Filled out my decks, got the shiny charm, foreign ditto in there. It was really cool, though. The foreign ditto I was actually surprise traded. So all but special attack, foreign Japanese ditto. So pretty nice. So let's update our list here to 95. We're gonna go ahead and do 5 more, and then we're gonna call it a night. Want some time to work on some more content for you guys, especially those surprise trade showdowns. I mean, those are a lot of fun. Really hoping that you'll try that with your friends. Okay, got a perfect Pumpkaboo here. Let's move these on over. Always like having eggs in the back here. And then I believe frequently we'll be running some shiny G-Max raids, or just shiny raids in general, if anyone is interested. Keep an eye out for that, so definitely subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, whatever you got to do, because they are coming. So those will be through invite only for subscribers. These next 5 should be popping in just a minute here, and if we don't get it there, I mean, we're definitely gonna just call it a day for tonight. But until then, picking up as many eggs as I can. Okay, here we go. So this will bring us up to our 100th egg. Seven. Can we get lucky tonight? Egg number 99. No go. Okay, believe we're on the last egg here, unless I've miscounted. Okay. You know, I'm fine with that. I got a lot of patience for shiny hunts. Some of them have taken me days. And, you know, I'm just fine with that as long as the end result is the same and I get the shiny that I'm looking for. So, definitely want to make sure we get it updated here. And I certainly do appreciate you guys hanging out here tonight, watching me shiny hunt for this Pumpkaboo. We'll be picking it up later on this week, but if you have a chance, definitely check out my channel here. Got some brand new content. I'm going to be coming out with stuff weekly here. Certainly hope that you enjoy it, and I'll catch you later on this week. Thank you.